25 pounds from my clothes and the lunch I ate. I was 180.5 this morning when I woke up and weighed myself. After I used the bathroom, of course. I like doing this periodically just to see where I'm at, how my body fluctuates with the weight. They always say the scale is your worst friend, but I grew up cutting weight, so for me I think it's just a good thing. Just give me an idea of how my body fluctuates when I eat and I drink something. So let's get started. What's up everybody? Miguel Torres here. I hope this message finds you well. Today we're gonna go over a routine. I got asked the other day what kind of workouts do I do as far as high intensity training is concerned. I do a lot of different things, but I put a routine together for everybody at home. If you don't have this workout equipment, the next routine I put together will be just body weight. So it'll be like what I would do if I was training and I had no weights at all. But I'm gonna do one that I'm doing with the weights that I have. And again, I have a great facility right now, so I'm very blessed. So I have access to these things. But if you don't have them at home, stay tuned, and in a couple of days we'll put another workout out that's gonna be all body weighted. This workout that I put together is a whole body, for my whole body. I'm not trying to just work out my biceps or just work out my calves and look cool. I'm just trying to get in general good health and to be well for when I grapple or I spar. For me, the best kind of training that I do, the training that I have fun in, that I'm in my most flow, is when I'm training in kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, or boxing. So I use lifting weights as a supplement to that. So our first routine we're gonna do is gonna be kettlebell swings. I'm gonna find me a kettlebell that suits my, that's good for my size, that suits me. For me, I have a good 30-pound kettlebell to start off with, because I'm just getting back in shape. I'm gonna keep my back straight. I'm gonna bend my knees, and when I bend my knees, I'm gonna bring the weight up in front of my face. I don't wanna bring the kettlebell above my head, and we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. 30 seconds, we're gonna hit kettlebell swings. We're gonna swing our hip in and lift that weight up. Our next exercise is gonna be lunge walking, or lunges. Usually I'll use a 40-pound weight, but because I broke my leg last year and I'm just getting back into it, I'll be using 25-pound weights. So for 30 seconds, I'm gonna step, drop my knee, and lift. Step, drop my knee, and lift. Now our next exercise that we're gonna go to is gonna be squats. With these squats, I'm gonna make sure if you have a mullet or long hair, you don't want to get under without pulling your hair out first, so you don't hurt yourself. Want to make sure you line your fingers up with the bar. Step back a couple of steps. Leg shoulders width apart, head up. I squat straight down, and lift straight up. 30 seconds, hitting squats. Hit a round of abs, 30 seconds, either on the floor or you have a bench. Half here, 1. Next 30-second routine we're gonna do is gonna use the hex bar. I like doing the hex squats a lot because it gives you more weight than doing a regular squat. The most important thing though when you're doing these things is keeping your back straight. You're not bending over like this, lifting with your back. I wanna bend my legs, so when I bend my legs, I squat straight down, my head stays up, and I lift as I stand with my legs, not with my back. When I squat down, head stays up, and I stand straight back up again. Great for core and great for legs. After I get my legs and my core, working on my shoulders for my boxing and my grappling. Shoulder presses, grabbing the bars, sitting up straight. I lift the weights, hold them here. Now we're gonna work some lateral raises. I'm gonna have 2 dumbbells on my sides. My back is straight, I'm gonna lift straight up. Now we're gonna work our back a little bit. I'm gonna use 2 10-pound weights. You can use them bigger if you want. I'm gonna lay here on my bench, hold the weights here, under the bench, and I'm gonna lift. Now to finish off our last 30-second round, we're gonna do some abs. So I love these. I think they're one of the most best ones you can do. If you don't have a pole, you can grab something like a sink counter, underneath the sink counter, underneath the bed frame or something. I'm gonna keep my legs out straight. I'm gonna hold them off the ground. I'm gonna lift my butt up into the air. As I pick my butt up, I'm gonna drop myself down and lift back up before I hit the ground. So that's my routine that I put together. It's a high intensity training round. People ask how many rounds or passes do I do with that. I do 3 to 6 passes depending on how much time I have and what I'm gonna do later on. If I know I'm gonna have heavy training at nighttime, I make sure to do 3 rounds, just to say general fitness. If I know I'm not gonna have heavy sparring at night, I'll do 6 rounds for sure. And again, I used to do something like this all the time when I was training for fights or in between training camps just to stay in shape, and it always worked for me. I know if I start doing it again consistently, it will work for me again. And it could also work for you. If you have any questions, hit me up. You could direct message me or type in the comment section and I'll answer you in one of my vlogs. And if not, I hope you're doing well. I hope you stay well. And I hope to see you on the mat one day. I'm here to invite you to do a 1-month training camp with me. I'm going to be doing a HIT routine, high intensity training using kettlebells, medicine balls, jump ropes. I got aerodyne bikes and some weights. You can follow me, follow my vlog, torresmartialarts.com, and follow my progression. If you want to join me, follow my vlog.